Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, creating just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landed, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max Blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have placed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Choi going for the leg kick, he misses.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Nice punch by Manuel. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Nice liver shot lands.
Nice punch to the head. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Gets the elbow up into the target. Big shots being landed on both sides here. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Choi gets hit with a kick. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, look at that.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of... Oh,
Again.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Nice work.
Yeah, that punch was blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
So he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Lead kick landed there by Manuel. Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Big shot to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Right hand, then a left.
Great job landing that body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Right now they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
$20 seconds to go in round one. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find the shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to do it.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Straight right is there.
Oh, man.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Manuel. Straight punch is true.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Cash money with that left-hand counter. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Straight right hand, no good. And it was cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Good right hand from the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Manuel gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Oh, he's hurt bad. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Effective jab there by the Korean Superboy. Double jab is there. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Leg kick lands.
Another leg kick lands.
Straight punches, straight punches.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Manoa gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful kick there.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Manoa going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Manoa's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood. But when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively. Ultimately, he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head. He's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one. The cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back to the jab now, no good.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Lead kick is true there by Manoa.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Manoa.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just out of range with that right hand. Choi's shot is blocked. Hook shot lands.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. Continuing on the pass.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Big body kick. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Just misses with that one.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Manuel. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Manuel.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice straight right lands. Manuel gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Nice kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Landed that one. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy. Right on the button. Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
20 seconds left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Seconds winding down in round 2.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
To truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, a big right hand. Big uppercut. Manuel's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Nice job landing another left punch.
Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Big power shot there. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this matchup. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And that one certainly found the target.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Manoa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Let me see that hook now.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, hook to the head by Choi. Ooh, the head kick lands. Under 2 minutes to go.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Beautiful strike.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Manoa.
Oh, nice.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these, that is a Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this
Great left hand.
Beautiful. Oh, that head kick landed.
Nice jab.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, head kick, bang. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Choi going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Fighter lands a jab. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Great job fighting behind the length.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice straight right lands. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Front kick to the body by Manuel. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Pretty good jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. It was cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Back to the feet now.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Short time now in the round.
Just out of range with that left hook. Overhand block there by Manuel. Throwing that jab, no good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice high kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
On point with that jab today.
Man, it was a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That uppercut appeared to find its home. Oh, another punch lands flush by Manuwa. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fight.
Now touches him with the left. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's hurt again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Manuwa's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Big shot to the head.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. It's starting to look to finish him now. Manuwa's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy